questions for you. First one being, and please don't tear me apart on this one.
You know that when you sleep, I spit in your mouth.
Go ahead, keep going.
The other thing is,
that might be the best Stewie I've ever heard anyone.
Yeah, I was just saying that if you thought that was bad, please don't jump.
That's superb. And I'm very tired, so do you mind coming out to LA and...
You know what, my question, which you can answer after my gratuitous remarks, is what is it like to work with such an amazing group of people, as I would suspect they are. I've never met them, but you know, Mila Kunis, Al Borstein, Seth Green, like those people. But before you answer that, I was just going to say that I'm here for photojournalism, but my real passion is voiceover acting. Those people who know me know that. You know, I can do the "Are you ready?" that sort of thing. But yes, so
you and I are pushing it.
Well, just in a totally non-stuck-up way, I'm thrilled that you're here. And again, for those people who know me, the moment that I heard you were coming, I immediately flipped out because you are to me the way John Kerry is to douchebags.
John Kerry is to douchebags? I get it. Yeah, that was a huge mistake in 2004. That's right in the Midwest, I forgot. Come on, really though? Now, still? It's an easy joke. Come on! So...
Are you ready? You know that when you sleep, I spit in your mouth. It is why you fail, Lewis.
So what's it like working with those people?
It's very, you know, it's the closest knit group of people that you can imagine. We go on, you know, we travel together to do these live shows. We've done a few of them this year, and it's really, they're just as much fun as you think. I mean, it's literally, everybody gets drunk together. I know that's what you want to hear, and that's what happens. Recurring, you know, there's a gag that we do periodically where Stewie, because it's something that used to bug me when people would do, where Stewie will, it's that Cool Whip thing, where Brian, everything tastes better with Cool Whip. And Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip. I'm putting so much emphasis on the age, it's Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're in here. We have an episode coming up in which Stewie kidnaps the entire cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation. all of whom are playing themselves. And they get into that discussion over Will Wheaton's name. So that would be the one that I hope my favorite. All right, tie-dye, what's your question?
First off, I would like to personally thank you for the Burning Man episode of American Dad.
Well, you're welcome.
Okay, from several people. Secondly, I would like to know, are we going to possibly see an All Quagmire episode or possibly an All Quagmire movie?
No. If I could see an All Quagmire movie, that would be a colossal waste of money. But you're thinking, and I like that. Yeah, you know, Quagmire's a character. You will see more Quagmire episodes. You know, we've been toying with it. What the fuck? Why not? I'll talk about this. We've been toying with the idea. There's nothing in stone. We've been toying with the idea of this Cleveland spinoff. We're what? All in the Family. That's also a show, yes. But you know, as far as yeah, you will see more full Quagmire episodes. You know, we did that airport episode where. You know, where he loses his job, and yeah, you'll see more of those.
Cool, thank you.
hello. I know you didn't want to get notes or anything, but I have a question, because I'm honestly interested in your opinion. Your show is very referential humor. It's very tied and aimed at a specific demographic, and I wonder if you ever worry about it being dated. Like in 20 years, remember our kids are recovering these DVDs and looking at them, that they won't be anything.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's, people, I have friends who say very nicely to me, you know, God, you know, the show is going to be, you know, it's still going to be watched generations from now. Who the hell knows? I mean, there's stuff that's that is very much of right now. It's very possible that in 20 years it could be. I mean, ideally in 20 years. I don't know, maybe the show will still be on the air and we'll just be making more, you know, we'll be making references about flying cars and whatever they have then. But we're never going to have flying cars. People can't even drive. No one is ever going to be allowed to sit behind the wheel of something that they can plow into the side of a building.
Also, how do you hire your writers?
We hire our writers. We get, when a new show comes out, every agent in town sends a stack of scripts, and you literally spend weeks reading giant stacks of scripts. And
they all write them on their own volition.
They all, yeah. They represent. They do what are called spec scripts, and you write a script of a show that already exists. You write a Seinfeld or a Friends or a King of Queens or a 2.5 Men, and you read these scripts. And basically how it works is if a writer is capturing the voices of those characters that they did not create, chances are they're sharp enough that they might be able to capture the voices of your characters. So if you read a script that you like from a writer, you set up a meeting and you bring them in, and if they don't completely freak you out, and you know, if they make you laugh in the meeting, you hire them. And it's a crapshoot. Those are, you read a script and you meet the person, and if you like both those things, then you hire them.
And then one more, do you accept unsolicited scripts?
We don't. We're not allowed to accept unsolicited scripts, but you know, the best thing to do is to, again, what I told the other gentleman is you should just make as many copies as you can of what you do and just send them out to literally all information and ask for William Morris, for UTA, for ICM, you know, all the big agencies, and just pop them in an envelope and send them out because people do read those things.
Thank you.
I'm going to change things up a little bit, and I'm going to ask something that's not necessarily related to Family Guy and American Dad.
Shit.
I know, it's crazy. I know you do work on Robot Chicken with Seth MacFarlane. What drew you to that? With Seth Green. What drew you to that, and are you going to be doing anything else like that that's not necessarily your baby, something that you've worked on from the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if friends of mine ask me to do stuff for their shows, then yeah, I mean, I did a Gilmore Girls and I did an episode of Enterprise. You know, because you have friends that work on other shows and you help them out, and yeah, that was just something Seth Green asked me to do. He said, we're doing this Star Wars thing. You want to do the Emperor? And I said, sure, I'll do the Emperor. Fucking Emperor.
He's the only.
Oh, I thought you had like a male friend.
That's exactly what I thought. Wait. That's so good.
Or a marker.
No, wait. This is Sharpie. Just go ahead.
He's the only one I've ever seen to be genuinely tired. I gotta say that. That's so gracious.
I'm not afraid to flash.
He's looking pretty tired.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Get
I
some
wouldn't
sleep.
flash him.
I'm not gonna flash.
Sorry about that, bro.